I remember since 2004, over a decade, and has received high ratings by participants. He is the founder of the Korean classical music and dance company, and the director and the founder of the Korean Classical Music Institute of USA. He has participated in over 5,000 school performances and has performed at prestigious venues such as LA Music Center, the Orange County Performing Arts Center, and the Nixon White House. Thank you so much.
안녕하세요. 반갑습니다. 제 이름은 김봉석입니다. You can understand that part. Alright, okay. As you know, the Korean, when they introduce themselves, the last name is first. So Kim, the last name, Bongseok. Bong is a given name. My generation. My fourth grandfather is the last king of the Silla dynasty. So I'm the Gyeongju Kimchi, which is my grandfather is the last king of that dynasty. So when I say Gyeongju Kim, that means I'm from that family. And then the Tong is my generation. My father's generation is Che. My son is Yod or something. They given already. My grandson is Ki. So my grandson's name is Kisu. Kim Kisu. So they know what generation we have. So I'm a Tong generation. All my family have either boy or girl or Tong. Tong something, Tong something. I'm Tong Seok. My brother's Dongwook, my sister's Dongsook, Dongsan, Dongbu, whatever. The Dong is my generation. So that's, now you understand the Korean culture. So sometimes very strict, sometimes not at all. And music is the same thing. Sometimes it's very strict, sometimes it's very free. Because depends on who plays, who enjoys the music. There's two different types of music. One is a court music and dance, and actually enjoyed and owned by the literati of upper class people. Up until 19th century, there's four different class of people. They classified. First is scholar. Next one is farmer. Third one is mechanic. Fourth one is merchant. Isn't it funny? But they make most money here. They don't have money, but they have. Yeah. Under that, some servant, and under that, some strolling musician. You know, everywhere same thing. In even the Europe, before the Beethoven, most of the musicians goes in kitchen. They wait for there until everybody talking. Then all your turn, and they come out and play and go back to the back door. Then Beethoven, he changed it. You know, once he played, he says, well, they didn't listen. They talking. They said, shut the piano. I don't want to play that pig like you. You don't want to listen, I won't play. So that's why I call that he's a hero. After that, everybody trying to listen. Korean music, that's court music, only be able to listen by the upper class people up until 1910. 1910 after that, there's no more royal family. The Japanese annexation, so we almost lost everything, even music. Then we can't even talk, language we can't even speak in Korean language. Fortunately, we survived then you still could listen now. We could study music. I was one who chosen the students. 1945, after Korean War started 1950, in that big gap to 1953, there's no cultural thing. There's not too many people want to study traditional music, because if they study, they have no way to survive. Because before, government provided, they provided all the monies and family tradition and everything. But after that, during that period, we don't have that. But 1953, during the war, after that, President Syngman Lee appointed the National Classical Music Arts Center or Institute, and they built that, and they got 30 boys, students. That time were poor than Congo, in Africa, really poor than Philippines. But they provide all tuition, 6 years. They provided even clothes. They even give them money, 1 cent price every month. So they try to maintain the traditional music. I was chosen one of them, one of the 30 students. In 1958, I was 7th grade. And I studied. In 1956, a National Korean Seoul National University, they start have a traditional music course. So I went there, I studied. I come back here, I study in UCLA, and I'm teaching music at Yesung Musicology in UCLA. So that's maintained in Korean music now. It's like dance. It's different. I don't know how to do it, but another one is folk music and dance, is maintained by the regular people, farmers, fishermen. A lot of work. They maintain their music, and you're gonna learn later that's drumming, which is how melodic. We have students coming to play for you, and also you're gonna play for that. Okay. Korean music, same as any folk music. It starts from the talking language, spoken language, very important things. When you talk, you must elaborate a little bit more, then make a song. For instance, lullaby, grandma, all this, I don't know how much you understand Korean, but it's still, 자장, 자장, 우리 애기, 자도, don't cry now, 자도, 잔다내고, 자장, 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 우리 애기, 자도, 잔다, big song now. So when you go to work, it's so hard, and you make work easier. So that's how the folk song coming. So Korean, you understand something like 안녕하세요, something like that, but it's elaborate for a talking language. So most Korean language have an accent from the first syllable. 안녕하세요, which is 안녕하세요, 반갑습니다, 고맙습니다. So all the accents come from first beat. Western, English, no. I can, will. So 1, 2, I can do. See? With beat. Yeah, I am. That's a difference. So whenever Korean translate Western music into Korean, they make it Korean way. Yeah, they have to because they speak Korean. Like, Amazing Grace. You know how to sing? Let's sing. 1, 2. Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. That's enough. God change. No one understands. So when it says 1, 2, 3, 나 같은 죄인 살리신 주의 고마워. It's changing. Yeah. All the songs in hymn have 600 something. More than 70% song in from the East, West European song. So they can't sing like I'm. No, it's not for Korean. So they all change. I've been talking like many times about the past work music lots of Christian. Wow, they understand. That's not Korean. Korean music also based on the breathing cycle. Like, so, whatever. If you won't die, right? You could do it. But Western music is based on the heartbeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. You come, once you don't make it, your music dies. You have to continue. So here, we give a little the breathing cycle, give a little expression by themselves. Like this one is called tanso, which is a short flute. This is most typical chord that music plays. For instance, this one.
교수님 쪽 이쪽을 좋아하기 때문에 뒤에는 안 볼것 같아서 필요 없을 것 같지만 그래도 혹시나 드실 거는 확실히 필요할 것 같아요.
So on and you can play. So that gives that much the freedom to play the music. Later on, when you play ensemble, of course you have to have a beat. Yeah. So I said, especially court music, they give a freedom to expression. So today we don't have that much time, so I want you to understand what is Korean music, what is non-Korean music. If you understand that, I'm really happy to be here. When the Korean music, when you first, the note here, if more than one, later and they give a vibrato vibration. Like, like this. We have a very famous poem song called the Shijo. They sing like that. Then pulling up, something like this one give a big rolling. So like this instrument called the Kayagun, K-A-Y-A-G-U-N. The first Kayagun came out about 1500 years ago by the King Kashin, the southern part of the Korean peninsula. So we named after the country Kaya. Kum means a string instrument. For instance, here, first say this is pentatonic scale. You know what pentatonic scale means? 5. Here. So first one, you give a vibrato, a deep rolling like. Next one is not at all. Fourth one you break. That's makes feeling like a Korean music. Let's say if I play the Amazing Grace the Western way, like. If I play the Korean way, see different? That's you could change Western music to Korean way, the Korean music to Western style. Let's say Arirang. There's a song is Arirang in your book. What can you use music section? Yeah. Go over there. No, this way. No, yeah.
Oh,
Then more. Yeah, there's an Arirang. And there is just Western way. Arirang, Arirang, Arario. Arirang 고개로 넘어간다. That's the Western way. The Korean way, you don't sing that way. First one, you vibrato. Harirang, Harirang, Arario. Harirang, 고개로 넘어간다. That's a Korean song. Yeah, you could try. If you put vibrato first one, second one is no, third one is a break, or pulling up, pulling down. That's when you eat the kimchi. If it's just like kimchi with the salt, there's no garlic, no peppers, no nothing. That's kimchi. Kimchi need an ingredient. Garlic, everything. They make the kimchi taste. So that's the kimchi taste in the music. You understand that? Yeah, okay. And then Korean music, the basic rhythm pattern is a triple. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, like that, because Korean word language flow like da, di, like it. And also Korean dress is flare. So you could dance freely, you spin, you jump. The Japanese and Chinese their way is very difficult to move. They rapid, so 1, 2, 1, 2 is easy. So you make it easy. So their double is their basic rhythm. We're a neighboring country because the speaking language is different. But Japanese, Korean is very similar, but Chinese have 4 different up and down. So they could be able to go up and down, but Korean is long and short. For instance, like P. Anyone know what's different? P is rain. P is broom. So when you say mile, talking word, mile, horse, mile is measurement. So the music like that, so the Korean rhythm pattern is very, very similar to that. So we have to play the percussion instrument, percussion rhythm. It developed that way. If up, down, no, you can't do that. So you're going to learn later, the melody pattern, Samonori, we have to play hours, an hour long, 2 hours, all different way. It also developed because it's speaking word. Later on, we're going to have a student coming here to practice, show to you the Samonori, then that time I'm going to explain to you what is this one. But now I'm going to play this song according to the rhythm pattern. In your book says Jinyangjo. Jinyangjo means 24 beat, very long. Also, it's the name of the music. Folk music, Jinyangjo means long, tedious, sad, emotional. That's Jinyangjo. You could cry. Folk musicians, people, they could fight, they could speak louder, whatever, they could run. But upper class people, they can't do that. They can run. Even they're too hot, they can't open the clothes. Even they're too cold, they can't go to close near the fire. That kind of mentality. So music seems to stay like cocoon, stay here. Everything inside there. So make it very, very compact. But folk music, no. You could take the clothes off. Who cares? Yeah. The music comes like that. Then after that, they cut 12. They call 중머리, and the 중머리 means the medium, the 12 beat. But it's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and they're finished. Because the word in Korean, someone who speaks Korean, 안녕하세요. You don't have to say 세요. She understand. 반갑습니다. You don't need to say 니다. You understand? 반갑습니다. 안녕하. 고맙습니다. Yeah. You speak Korean, right? So they understand if you say that. This song comes like that. Then later on, there's the last one that the poem says, 언제 가려 하느냐? When are you going to go there? So then sing, finish. 하느냐, 하노라, whatever. You understand why? They understand why you have to sing. Because they know. So same thing, the pattern here in music. Yeah. This is called a 장고. 장 means a hit. Hit with the stick, go means the drum. So you have 2 small drums put together. This is lower. This one's higher. Also, we could adjust the tone using this strap. Ties go higher, blues go lower. There's almost 60 different kinds of musical instruments in Korea, and among that, about 30% is percussion. Some musical instruments only could be able to play the court music. Some of them only play the folk music. But this one could play both court and folk music, and that's it. I've been in North Korea 9 times. You saw the song. Way before them. I went first in 1989 because I'm a U.S. citizen and also I teach in UCLA. So they allowed me to go there to study especially Korean music. Before 1945, they changed all the instruments to the chromatic scale 7 instead of 5. On the Kayagon, they make this one, instead of 12, they add more, 21. Like a tanzo you have here, they make all the fingers, they put the like Western, they put them in between. So it's like Westernized. And so music also, they lost Korean ingredients, a lot. And then mostly they remain as folk song. They sing a folk song. So most people know the folk song, but they change the lyric. Like a great father Kim Il-sung, great whoever is, mother or whoever Kim Jong. So Kim Jong is great. On top of the like Arirang, they get Arirang, Arirang instead of the Kim Il-sung, whatever. They song change like it, propaganda. They remain the melody, but word is changing. Yeah. So that's changing right now. So it's 7 years their separation. The music so changes. So, but when we have unified, I want them to keep as their music. South Korea, they kept 1,000 years traditional music. Okay. So this one could play both court and folk music accompaniment for the music and instrument. So like a chungmori, they come like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Like, like 9 give accent. So each rhythm pattern have their ingredient, their special character. Then later on they got 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. This is a basic Korean rhythm called the bukori. They say 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, for the walking way you dancing. This is basic rhythm. The music is same thing, goes like this one. So I'm going to play this song for you, first one, and there's an ingredient. I hope you understand through this music. Before I had 2 hours to the lecture, but they cut my whole hours. I have to cut myself too. Okay, but yeah. All right, this jinyang, there's an ingredient for. Can you see me there? It's okay. The first one, like deep vibrato. Third one is no vibrato. Next one is breaking. And the same as Indian music, we have a lot of this. Indian music have like a lot of that, but we have the same feeling. Like instead of going one note, give a roll, like bum, or give a, what is it? Pulling up, down. So this jinyang have a lot of expression. So this I'm going to play this jinyang with 24 bit. anything. Every time I play, I change the motion depending on who you want to play to. It's most like improvising. The next one is Jumori. I go a little brighter and a little bit happier because the rhythm pattern change. Then go a little faster. 12, but you count 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. You call the jungmori. You have a jungmori. You cut it again. Jungmori. Mori means pattern, rhythm pattern. Then if you change more, rhythm simplify and call it pukori. I gave you the pattern this time. I see you, a lot of you smiling, so I'm getting a little faster and called chajin mori. In Korean word, chajin means faster, a little faster. Okay? Fimori means feeling. Later on, I'm going to stop it with the play, doing the play. Think about that. If you do something too fast, you only see the one line. You play the same way. Same thing, Korean dance. When it's feeling hot, then you just stop like this. That means fast. Okay? The last one, you feel like I'm stopping, right? If I play the Western music, if finish it goes ha, da-da-da-da, finish then you feel that's good. But this one would calm down. To finish it that way. We did everything. What you did more than that? Just stop it, then finish with the odd number. Like a 5 Korean 안녕하세요, 반갑습니다. That's what bam 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 dan dan di di da di da. Finish with the 5. So I am a Korean. This is that means it's based because this music translates the song to the instrument music called a sanjo. San means scattered melody. 조 scattered, the cho means the melody. So improvise, and now you can fix it. All right. 15 minutes. All right. We're gonna learn 15 minutes to the music note. Okay? Can you, what page is before that? Before that? King Sejong, you learn it later, Korean literature. King Sejong, 1490s, he invented Korean literature, alphabet, Hangul, Kunminjong. Same time, he composed a lot of music. He also made a music notation. We call it Cheongganpo. Cheongganpo. Cheong means is well. Gan means the Chinese character. Cheong means well. So he invented this musical Manchurian notation 200 years earlier than Western 5 notes. This one. You use this way. If something 1 is equal to the quarter note, if this plus half. So this is 1.5. This is half. If it's empty here, it's a 3-bit. If it's 2, half. It's 3, triple. So divide like that. Also, this is percussion. But when you do use, they use the Chinese character. Korean use octave before the King Sejong Chinese character with the Korean pronunciation. Meaning is the same, but pronunciation different. So they put it like this is a C. This is D. Then they put the like here, music. That means da 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 ha ha te ham te much for you, so forget about it. Let's do this. Okay. This is percussion. This is both hand. You needed this one, so I'm going to teach you. This is both hand. Okay, you have 2 hands, right? Let's play together. Here. Hit it. Right. Right. So you're going to play this or the drum. Okay? That's both hands. This is kum. Left hand. Kum. Good. This is ta. Right hand. Good. Now you play here. Ready, go. Kum, 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 kum. Oh, we're going to have trouble. Okay, let's play easy one. Ready, go. Ha, 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 boom, boom, ha, 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 ha. There's a book there. Okay, once we have when you do your session, we're going to divide in half and half. After you listen to this music from the student play, then take the music with you. Now we're going to play the music. I think they were here. Are you here? Okay. 자, 어디 가세요? 이리 와, 공부다. 다 들어와. 우리 자식들이다. 빨리 와.
like that. Like what's happening here.
Right there. It's called 사물놀이. 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is 4. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 4. 4 different percussion instruments. This is called gwangwari. It's the leader's instrument. It's called jing. Sounds like a jing, right? This, you know, this is chango. This one is book. Okay. Book. So, 사물놀이 means 4 different musical instruments played together. This music, this kind of music, been played by the Korean people thousand years ago. According to the Chinese history book, it says some people in the east side love to wear the white clothes like me. They always wear white clothes. It's called the 백이민족, people who love to wear white clothes. They always play the instrument, music and dance, months long after the harvest. So I think they play this kind of music. So it's been performed by the farmers now professional people. 1978, after the professional people, they gone because they can't make money. The sibling, the children who learn this instrument by their parents, they get together. They have to have survived. They have no money. They have no education. So they make a form. They make a music. It was a great music. And they start calling this Hamalori. Actually, it's Hamo thing is inside of the temple, because this is played by the strolling musician, which is very low class, very low than the butcher. Butcher was low class in Korea, lower than the slave. Under that, people they play, but how they feelings, anger, emotion, all come from this music. So there's a great music performed by the whole nationwide. This student, 3 years of graduating high school, they went to good school now. They've been joining it for 4 or 5 years. Yeah. And then we're going to play a lot of music. They've been performing the Hollywood Bowl, and they've been performing all the main events. I composed some music, and along with the traditional rhythm. And we're going to play the Buksori, and number 2. Buksori is sound of drum. Instead of I call this Hamalori, I call it Buksori. Okay? But listen careful, you're going to play exactly the same music. Okay. Right? next one, you come back at 3 o'clock for the book. We're gonna set up the drum. So we have both Chango and